Fasten your seatbelts and get ready for a New Zealand road trip. There may be a few differences between driving in New Zealand and how you drive at home. If you think that driving on the left was the only difference, you are in for a few surprises. Watch this video and you too can drive like a local. But first, please like, subscribe, comment, share, and don't forget to hit the notification bell. What to know when renting a car. Yes, you can wait until getting to New Zealand to rent a car, but you'll get a better price and more options if you book early before your trip. It's often easiest online, although you can also book by phone. Most rental cars can be reserved online or by phone with major international chains or smaller companies. Generally speaking, in order to drive a basic rental car in New Zealand, you must be over 21 years of age and hold a valid driver's license. If your driver's license is not in English, you need to obtain an international driver's license. Drivers under the age of 25 may incur a young driver surcharge. In New Zealand, it is not mandatory to have car insurance. Because it is not mandatory, car insurance might seem tempting to ignore. However, there is always a risk factor involved. It is up to you. Number 2. Know the rules of the road. Drive on the left side of the road. This is the number one rule for driving in New Zealand. Use roundabouts by driving clockwise. Keep an eye out on traffic lights using the correct lanes and all that good stuff. If you end up missing a turn off or being stuck in the wrong lane, make your way back there legally. Don't do any dramatic U-turns. Overtaking in New Zealand. Obviously, only overtake when you can see it is safe to. Most of the roads are single lane in New Zealand. If you start to get a line of vehicles driving behind you, keep an eye out for a safe place to pull over and then let them pass. Some roads have passing lights, which is your best option for overtaking. Many bridges in New Zealand are single lane bridges. If there is a vehicle on the opposite side of the bridge, there will be a sign with arrows showing which side of the bridge gets priority. The small red arrow must give way to the larger black arrow. There are signs on New Zealand's roads indicating the maximum speed you can drive on that road. On most of the rural roads, the limit is 100 kilometers per hour. In urban areas, it tends to be 50 kilometers per hour. You will also see recommended speeds for sharp corners signposted. Number 3. Expect longer travel times. What may seem like a short distance on the map can actually be much more longer in reality, as New Zealand roads tend to be windy, hilly, and narrow. This can add to your travel time. Keep this in mind when planning to travel so you don't end up rushing to get to your destination. Beware of gravel and unsealed roads. When you get off the beaten path, expect to find yourself on gravel and unsealed roads. Some less maintained gravel roads can be uneven, so you'll want to slow down. Have regular breaks to avoid getting tired. New Zealand has its own unique road hazards. Beware driving at dusk and at night, when many animals tend to warm themselves on the tarmac of the road. Number 4. Commonsense driving regulations. Always wear your seatbelt. It is illegal to use a handheld cell phone while driving. You must use a hands-free device if you want to chatter to your mates while driving. Don't drink or use drugs then drive. Although there is an alcohol limit for driving in New Zealand, it is best not to drink or drive at all. Number 5. Saving tips on car rentals. It may be cheaper to pick up your vehicle at the city versus the airport. Inspect your car carefully before taking it. Write down any damage you notice. Avoid one-way booking fees if you can. Most of the times when you travel from south to north, they waive the fee. Most people start at the north and end in the south, which brings us to check the car relocation option. Many people leave their car in Christchurch and the cars need to be transferred back to the home office in Auckland. That is when car rentals throw in some really nice deals. If you've enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, comment, and share. And do not forget to ring the notification bell. Till next time, happy and safe travels.